What? What is this sprite? Alright, so I have plans. Hi YouTube. If you randomly clicked on the video, obviously I'm Ian, named after the channel, or the channel's named after me. We're playing Final Fantasy III for the first time. My headphones are absolutely bumping, but we have a problem. And the problem is that, sorry, I'm checking my volume. That Hecatoncheir, or whatever his name is insanely annoying. And I think I'm underleveled, obviously. Like, I think everybody needs about 1500 HP before we're even remotely comfortable there. And from what I've seen from everybody, or online, which we looked at last time, the easiest place to power level is the underwater cave. Can I escape this way? No. But also, I think I've had a full or AoE heal this whole time and didn't know it, which will help out a lot. So today we're hanging out. We're gonna be shooting the shit, chatting, leveling, just trying to get a little better. So draw attacks. Now let me see something. You do that. Now if I do Kira. Yeah, I didn't know this R2. I'm dumb. Also, why is my video cut off? Hold on. Alright, that was weird. I fixed it. I don't know what happened. It got cropped weirdly in my recording software somehow. Anyways, we're back. And like I was pointing out, I did not realize I could do this. Now, I'm not sure how much this will heal for, because I think when you do a spell in that way, right, it does less. And we don't need it right now, but we're going to check out. But like I was saying, we're going to hang out, we're going to chat, we're going to play Final Fantasy III, we're going to level up. It might not be a 3600 XP is not nothing for that. It might not be the most exciting recording, but we're gonna get closer to completing the game. Anyways, I'm losing my voice, like always. But yeah, how come nobody told me I had AoE magic this whole time? I mean, I think they did the same thing in Final Fantasy II and maybe 1, but I forgot, and the game never pointed it out to me. So can we do that with Protect as well? That would be really useful. Alright, we're out. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back down to the underwater grotto, and we're gonna farm some kills and levels. So first things first, get me over here. Also, it's officially autumn now, and I have Over the Garden Wall stuck in my head, so if I just randomly start singing Into the Unknown, it's because of that. Alright, rest up. Sweet Prince. So, I don't know, I think maybe it might be my morning hygiene ritual that, makes my throat gunky, but so... Most people, when they wake up, right, you get a glass of water. Me, when I wake up, I immediately give my cat their medicine. And then I, let me out. And then I, weigh myself. And then I get a glass of water. After that, I get my mouthwash. We were over here, Sunken Cave. Wait half an hour, brush my teeth, and then I start recording. And so I have a glass of water, but I can't drink it for a little while because, you know, you gotta let the mouthwash set and all that. Alright. Just let this keep going. Farm some levels. And then when we take damage, I mean, 7,500 XP is crazy. And then when we take damage, we'll see how much we heal for. But yeah, And then I let the, you know, so I think maybe like a little bit of dehydration, a little bit of toothpaste, a little bit of mouthwash, all that stuff is making it hard for me to talk. Also, cat stuff stuck in my eye. So the guides that I looked up, just for like some like understanding the game and strategy and all that, none of them pointed out to me that whether or not the recommended level for endgame bosses was 40 for these levels, or if they were 40 for the job levels. I'm assuming 40 for the main level, just for XP. And then you do want your job level up higher, obviously. But, yeah. But sticking with the rambling about, cleanliness. I've been... I really, just like some, you know... It's kind of funny because I think a classic toothbrush is good enough. Like my dad, he will never use an electric toothbrush. He just doesn't get it. He's all about manual. He's like, I don't feel like I can get my teeth clean unless I do that. We have an electric toothbrush, which I like. But I would like to get a sonic toothbrush. And it's actually crazy to me. I think I talked about this a few weeks ago. I wish there was like an incense item in this game. But like the difference, once you know, a lot of people use an electric toothbrush and it's just kind of like, once you use a electric toothbrush the right way, where if you just kind of like hold it and maybe do a little circle on each tooth for like 20 seconds, the difference in cleanliness, right? Dozemare. Does that mean they're gonna put me to sleep? I don't... So my understanding of the sonic ones is that sonic toothbrushes clean your teeth by like doing sonic pulses and like vibrating the plaque off, and they work even better than an electric toothbrush. Actually, let's Google this. We can do some learning while we're letting the fights play themselves out. Cause we're getting job levels up, we're getting XP up. Yeah, I would like you all, maybe if we could get like 5 to 6 more levels for all of you, that would be sick. Okay, have fun with that. Alright. Is a sonic toothbrush... Here, let's not say is. How is a sonic toothbrush different than an electric? These guys are still fighting? It's almost time to do my healing. I wish you would attack Ruckus just once. Alright, there we go. Okay, now, let's see how much we heal up from party-wide Cura. Or, in fact, let's give it one more fight. The problem is our Dark Knight is taking almost no damage, which is it's a good problem to have, but we're gonna full heal, but I want to know how much you would heal in general. Alright, you guys ready to learn? A sonic toothbrush is a specific type of electric toothbrush that vibrates at a much higher frequency, tens of thousands of times per minute, which creates a sonic or high frequency cleaning action, where the standard traditional electric toothbrush is rotating. The difference in motion can lead to a more comprehensive plaque removal and reduced gum inflammation in sonic models. And so the coolest thing I was reading about sonic toothbrushes, and sonic toothbrushes range from like $50 to $150, is that if you buy the most expensive sonic toothbrush, they come with an app, and the app will like show you, it'll do like a 3D model of your mouth with a toothbrush, and then from there, like it will show you where you're like missing cleaning and all that. And like oral hygiene is like a major indicator of other health problems, so you know it's interesting. I don't know. I'm having fun improving my life in small ways. 10,000 XP. That's a sick party. Alright guys, keep it going. You know, at this pace, if we just keep this up for like 20 minutes, we might be around where we need to be. And then I've also seen that Oral-B, I can't believe we were that close to leveling up. Oral-B and Sonicare, I think Oral-B, my dentist was saying, is considered the better brand because the shape of the brush itself is better for your mouth. Like you can get into more hard to reach areas. Look at that, 35 and a job level. All right, keep it going. Anyways, this has been your morning reminder that you should take care of your body. That includes stretching and lifting and cardio. I've been trying to do more stretching before I lift in the mornings, and I'm not good at it. Mainly because I'm 6 foot tall. I don't have enough room to like lay out and like, you know, like fully stretch and all that. But I'm trying. And I did like supine leg twists yesterday, and my spine cracked like 7,500 times in a second. And I immediately felt less pressure on my top right. Like I have more than one shoulder. My right shoulder. And we're starting to kill these guys in like one hit, which is really good. Now, is it 10,000 XP per character or per person, like split between them? Because I feel like some of these people should be leveling up a little faster. Let me see. Give me a sec. Killed him. Yeah, that was 7,500 XP, but he only got 2,000 of it, so it's gotta be split between them. That's fine. Otherwise, we'd be leveling like crazy. I get it, it's a balance thing. Speaking of Final Fantasy, back to Final Fantasy, I will be streaming more Final Fantasy 14 today. I'm looking forward to it. And we're doing a lot of main story quest stuff, so if you see this, and it is still September 24th, I didn't know what day it was, come hang out on YouTube or Twitch. Or click the follow button so that you can come hang out next time. Okay, hold on. Finish him off, and then next time we're gonna do the heal. Because everyone is down a little bit now. And job levels? Oh, baby. We're living the dream. Come on. Alright, so draw attacks, terrain, you, and Blade Blitz. No! She survived! She's a golden god. Okay, that's only 200. Now, why can't she use Karaja? Like, if she can now. Her job level is high enough. Okay. We're getting there. Things are starting to come together. I thought maybe I wasn't a high enough. I didn't have the right class, but so it turns out that obviously job levels are very important in this game. If I could get all of your XP or HP up to around 1,500, and then just have You Ariel heal for the whole fight, we might be okay. I would really like for you to have more spell slots. Can you learn anything? Alright, maybe we get better, or there'd be different mobs down here that are worth more XP. Like if we go down to the deepest, darkest layer. Or maybe not, but we're gonna find out. So yeah, I mean, it's officially autumn now, my favorite season. And I'm really looking forward to getting some autumn specials in. And so if you're watching, CMB and anybody else, I would love for people to give me their favorite autumn watches. For me, I read Something Wicked This Way Comes, I watch the movie. We watch Over the Garden Wall, and I'm really excited for Over the Garden Wall because our friends are coming to visit, and I'm making chicken paprikash or paprikash churk, which is a Hungarian recipe, and we're gonna have an Over the Garden Wall marathon. And that same week, we're going to the Bills game here. It's gonna be a good time. You know, I usually watch Halloween. I watch Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I'm gonna watch Creature from the Black Lagoon because I haven't watched that in a long time. Maybe some classic like Vincent Price stuff. You know, like I don't know. I'm trying to. I had an idea to maybe do a watch of like if I was like maybe I'll watch one classic horror movie every day for the month of October, but that's really hard when you're a busy adult, right? But I would love to do that. I've been trying to watch more movies. CMB, the movie you recommended, the 7 Psychopaths or whatever it was. Sorry, I got the title wrong. I have it written down. I plan on watching that. I might, I kind of want to start like a little film club, like maybe in the Discord. You know, we're all gonna watch a movie, and like maybe not in Discord, but if you have the capability to watch it, we watch it, and then you know, like talk about it in Discord. Be a cool idea. All right, I think and the draw attacks is working better too. So you guys are at 36? Yeah, about to be 37. When we get to 39 to 40, we'll go back and we'll try Hecton Stinky Mr. Poopy Butthole. Was the latest season of Rick and Morty worth watching? I like Rick and Morty. I watched a lot of it, and then I just, I stopped. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Just perish. That mob being worth almost 9,000 XP is crazy good. And I one-hit them, so if we could just keep getting them. The problem is we're not getting job levels for everybody when we do that, because we're just killing everybody. Oh, we're just killing everybody now. Oh, we're about to start leveling like crazy. If we get that mob every time... Okay, and so like we're not in the end game of this yet, but we're nearing it, right? And so my best friend has told me multiple times that one of these Final Fantasies has a new game plus element. I think you go to the moon and you fight like a monolith on the moon, and then if you bring an item, you can't defeat it. But if you bring an item that you can only get by beating the game to the next playthrough, you can fight it. Is that true? Let me know. I'm a little confused by that, but okay. How we doing? 37, 37, 37, 36. And you're gonna level up next time, hopefully. I love this mob. This is the best mob to get XP here. Now, I did see somebody say you could win very easily. I can't talk. You can win the Hecatoncheir fight really easily if you put like 3 black mages that are relatively high level in and a knight in the back row with 2 shields to cover them. You can just like nuke him. But I'm liking my party build right now. Alright. 2 more levels all around. Minimum. Alright, here's the mob we like to see. So, playing this, because these are like nice, you know, streamlined remasters of the classic ones. And with the 7 remake coming out for Dragon Quest, I'm very interested to see. They basically said that they're going to be doing the Zenthian trilogy from Dragon Quest again as well. And so that'll be cool. Because basically I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, and I think 8 in Dragon Quest is considered like a masterpiece. So I'm excited to play it. I am looking forward to getting my girlfriend to play them. She played Dragon Quest 3. I think she liked it. And 1 and 2 are coming out soon, and we're gonna definitely play those on this channel. But this gives me the excuse to make her play 7, and then to make her play 4, 5, and 6. And then she'll be all Dragon Quested up like us. Like all the cool people who like JRPGs. Come on, guys, just give me the XP. Put the XP in the bag. 2 levels, so that's 38. Alright. So if we can get Hecatoncheir to attack and use his sword and not Quake, and we can draw him to our Viking, that's how we know we're gonna win. Come on. We're almost there, gang. I promise. I promise it's not just gonna be me rambling about random crap, which is often what these are. And if you're watching, I'm assuming you enjoyed at least a little bit. But we're also here for story, right? Speaking of story, my favorite poetry magazine, Only Poems, which is named after, you guessed it, the what's it called, website OnlyFans, started a fiction magazine called Strange Pilgrims, and I am excited for it. They're having open submissions. I'm working on a short story for it. Basically about a guy who's having like existential dread, a midlife crisis, and he has a weird encounter with the otherworldly. And I'm gonna submit it there. I've been trying to be better about, like, I'm working on my novel and making good progress, to be honest. Very good progress. I don't think this draft is like perfect, and it will be like maybe like it might need one more really good polish, but the whole story is gonna be there, and it's gonna have been novel length and like understand the characters better. So I'm looking forward to, like, I'm looking forward to being done with it, not because I don't think it's fun to work on, but because I'm like, please, I want to work on something else. But you know, a little bit a day really adds up. And I recently saw some writing advice, and all writing advice is like, take it with a grain of salt. Like, you know, if it works for you, it works, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But the advice was like, if you write to impress, it will always come across as kind of pretentious and flat. But if you write to express, it will work better because you're trying to express an emotion versus just show off, right? All right, where are we at? 38, 38, 38, 38. We'll get one more level down here, and then we'll start heading out. And so that's what I've been trying to keep in mind a lot. Also, the tag on my shirt be driving me crazy. Anybody else have that, like, sensitivity to tags and or like textures? Like, I don't particularly... I like the taste of mashed potatoes. Don't love the texture of it. I really dislike it. Potatoes to me should be a little crunchy. Potato wedges, you know, you got the skin that pops a little bit. It's weird. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Alright. We're starting to get to the point too where like it's taken like 6 fights each to level up, so we're getting there. If we can do that every time, though, we'll be leveling up fast. Black hole. Your job level is 20. Oops. Still only one level 7 spell slot. Now, for a white mage, does their job level determine how much each spell heals? 10,000 more XP right there. Oh, they were so close to 39. The way I said 39 reminded me of Schmidt in Nuker when he's like, 29? 29? Finally drink my water. Also, okay, this is complete tangent, but my brain was just thinking about it. I was thinking about the toothbrush again. So for being a best man in my best friend's wedding, I got my, or groomsman, I got my, not the best man, that was his brother, he got us all fancy German steel knives, and I have never owned a good knife before, and that knife is insanely good. I really like it. We have an old kitchen knife set that was like $20, right? And I was like, should we just get like 4 good knives, like a good bread knife? Like, do they make German steel bread knives? Like a German steel paring knife, you know, and all that stuff, and just get rid of our shitty knives and then like hang them up, like have a nice hanging place for them. I'm starting to become the kind of person who is like, if I'm gonna buy something, I'm just buying a nice one of it. I'm not cheaping out anymore. You guys are getting to go a lot. You're getting a little big for your britches, jerks. Alright, we need to heal next time. Draw, terrain. Let's see how much... Okay, did this increase? If you get to go. You did not get to go. Alright, magic. Okay. I'm gonna start heading up because we're getting close to being leveled up. Take that. Have one of those. Have one of these. One of these. Now, the annoying part is going to be walking all the way back down to him, but also that will give us a couple more levels, right? Look at that. Another level 39. And you should level up in the next fight. Alright. Up 35 minutes to power level and listen to me talk about toothbrushes. Not too bad, right? Raise your hand in the comments if you like learning about sonic toothbrushes. Oh, okay. Take me back up. Take me back to my ship with artillery. I really wish the big ship could go underwater. That would be the game changer. Take me over here. Up here. Yeah. Let's... Before we go over there, because you can get in fights in the air, and we don't necessarily need this, but... Also, the new issue of Superman came out today. My phone just reminded me of. Do they have comic book release schedule, like Google Calendar reminders? Like, you know, how like for sports, I could just add sports team to my calendar. It would be really useful. Alright, so we go over here. Skirt. And then we go. We go down. And down. This is like, you know, like how when you used to play Pokemon games and you like could get through the caves and stuff without even turning flash on because your brain just got good enough at it. This is how we're gonna be with this part of the game soon enough. He doesn't know I'm coming for him. He's down there like, yeah, this is my Fang. And I'm gonna be like, get your ass out here. I'm gonna be the bright red. Only 2,400 measly XP. That's nothing for a guy like me. And down here, and there we go. Thought I heard my cat. Alright, and then let's make sure we're geared up. So first we heal. We probably want... Do they sell elixirs? We have 5 of those. We got 14 Phoenix Downs. They don't sell elixirs. Alright, let's get us up to 20. Can we max out on these? Yes. I was hoping for elixirs so we could get MP back to our mage if we need it, but they hate joy in this game apparently. Okay. So, let's see how easily we can make it through here now. Oh, look at that. You guys do not give nearly enough XP for how annoying you are. I would really like the mage to get some more points, job levels, but they're not going to because they're not getting to go. Which is scary against the boss, because she might not be able to heal for enough. But we're gonna see, we're gonna see. Okay, she got to go. Okay, 9,000 XP. That's pretty all right. Yeah, this way. Or yeah, like even the Geomancer would be getting more job levels would be really useful, just so his terrain does more damage. Dang, my voice is shot, gang. It's because I talk too much. Tutoring for a job and then recording all the time. Not great on your vocal cords, it turns out. Come on. Oh shit. they you did hit the mage for a lot of damage there. Okay, there we go, level 22. You are in need of some TLC. And did that happen to get us? That did get us a second Kiraja. That's great. Okay. I can't remember what floor you were on. I picked the right one by accident that time. I don't think, well, maybe we will. I was like, I don't think we're quite gonna get a, some, like, to level 40 from these guys. Although, yeah, we're gonna, some of you might. And we're getting job levels, which is even sicker, maybe. Oh no, we're definitely gonna get there. I forgot how long some of these floors down here are. Like, if we could get to the point where that was one-hitting those guys, that would be sick. Job level 60. Okay. That's really good. Everybody else is probably job level low. I guess it really just comes down to, like, can we out-heal the Quake? Or get a lucky run where he doesn't Quake us 17 times in a row. Nothing there. I was just wondering if there was a path there. You're alive? And not quite level 40 yet. Onwards to victory. It always misses one of you. Alright, I did it. I think my brain has a little bit of intuition from last time because I didn't really choose the path intelligently last time. I just went. Got him. Level 40. That's great news. Right, this is the floor where I doubled back. Okay, did you see that? I used draw on them. It hit both of them and then he attacked the mage? He's cheating? Okay, there we go. Now, his magic defense is really bad. And I think I remember reading that Vikings have bad magic defense, so he might not be great against whatever his name is. And then we gotta go. Wait. Oh, wait. I got that. I got that. Alright. The moment draws near. It is a little worrisome that we didn't kill all of them immediately. Do, 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 do. But the good news is they're doing significantly less damage. Oh, wait. What? I got it backwards. I thought this was a trick, but it wasn't. Wait, what? No, I was right. I'm just dumb. Go this way. Now, I don't know if Viking draw is smart for this fight or not smart for this fight, because it seems like we really just want to output as much damage as we possibly can. Got another level up. What are we at? 40, 40, 40, 39. We got to get that last 40 before we go in. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Not quite enough. Whenever, so I watch a lot of Northern Lion, and whenever he says that the Outcast they have too many joke songs, I'm like, I love the Outcast. Their songs have like some deeper meaning, but they're also insanely catchy and like a little like, you know, clever. I think it's a good thing. Oh my god, one more. There we go. Okay. Next step. Hit us with... Yeah? 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 Yeah. Then hit us with a quick save. Okay. So this is an experiment. We're going to do draw, terrain, Kira on the party, Blade Blitz, and just let it roll and see how it goes. Okay, not nearly as much damage as before. So the question is, can we kill him before his quakes kill us? Okay, that was a lot of damage, but we have a lot of HP over there. And his normal attack is not doing AoE to all of us, so that's pretty good. It might be dumb to let it run like this, but... Kira, he's beating our ass. No, don't use quicksand. We need DPS. Okay, hold on. Turn that off. That's why I said turn that off. So yeah, let it get run. Not the smartest. Now you could use raise, but please don't use Quake on him. Attack the Dark Knight. Motherfucker. Stop using quicksand! Okay, wait. Hit him. Hit him with a Phoenix down. You hit him with a high potion. And you used Blade Blitz. You used it in the wrong order, you jerk. Okay, we held up. So, actually do a regular attack, terrain. Okay, and you held on, you're fine. He's dead! And we got the full XP. There we go. This shirt is like the perfect size, it's just a little too small, and sometimes the neck hole rubs me weirdly. Okay. Obtain the Fang of Earth. Come on, let's go back to the manor. Doga and Unai are waiting for us. Alright. Get me the heck out of here. Wait, who has teleport? Either way, we've got... That's not what I wanted. Get me out of here. Alright, that feels good. You know, just a little power leveling is needed sometimes. Alright. And then we'll wrap up by seeing whatever they're gonna say to me over here. Now, we cleared this area. I think all the enemies should be gone. They should be like, oh, that's too scary. Those bad guys are too big and powerful for us. Too brawny. Damn it. Do this and that. Look at that. And now we're on our way. You know, I don't know what's expected of us in the final fight with... Is the main... So there's Unai, and I can't remember the other guy's name, and then Zande is the main villain, right? So I'm not sure what's going to be expected of us via fighting him, but... you know, we should be getting vaguely towards him in level now. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a joke. The episode of Rick and Morty. Okay, and then he lives... Is he all the way down here? Doga. Oh, he's in the wind place. I couldn't remember if he was that small dot in the bottom left, but that's the floating continent. Let me in. Do I need my other ship to get in there? That's weird, to be honest. The alternating of ships is a strange annoyance of this game. Oops. I hit the wrong button, damn it. Or are we supposed to meet at her cave? I think we're supposed to meet at his mansion. Skirt. This was so fast. Oh my god. Zoom in. Okay. Yeah. I forgot you can get in fights here. Not that it matters. Okay. Oh, sorry. I can't park in your house. I see. Okay, bring me in. Welcome back, warriors. Unai and I have been busy preparing for your arrival. Oh. You at least ask someone before you teleport them. Doga's voice echoed down the hall. Make your way through the tunnel. We await you at the end. The flute here is going crazy. There's enemies in here? Oh, crap. And they hit hard. You guys better be giving me some sick XP. Can I come back here to power level? $1,300. It's not nothing. And loot. Okay. I thought that said Porygon for a second. Depending on what happens, we might need to change out the Geomancer. He's good, but the variance is a little annoying. Draw, terrain. Hit him with a Kira, hit him with a Blade Blitz. And back to this. All kinds of money. Could you have like not made this path as annoying? Nemesis? The hell? Alright. You know, I guess this is protected by monsters, but could actually the other guy be the good guy and these two be the bad guys? And maybe that's why they have a layer full of monsters? And skulls? Okay. Humbaba. We need to heal. Well, actually, we're kind of fine there, but... Oh, he's petrified. That's bad. You didn't die? Okay, terrain. Toad. Blade Blitz. I don't think he gets XP when he's petrified either. Oh shoot. No, he does. Sick. Okay. Shining curtain. What the hell? Magic reflecting spell. Be sick to have a layer like this. I really thought I was gonna walk in and we were just gonna have a little conversation. I didn't think there was gonna be a second dungeon here. Oh no, they've turned them against us. Never mind, we win. I'm unkillable. Hello. You made it. We are about to complete the Eureka key, but you must first defeat both me and Unai in battle. That's right. You think you can handle us? What? Why do we have to fight you? Listen well. Long ago, mankind came into possession of weapons far too powerful for them to wield. They were sealed away in Eureka, but now they are necessary. In order to go to Eureka, you need the key, but to create this key, we need massive amounts of energy. Energy we can only produce in battle. No, Doga, Unai, there has been another way. We can't fight you. You're our friends. Innocent fools, if you will not attack me, now take the initiative, prepare yourself. Can you not have, told me this? What? Well, this is Sprite. You're obviously gonna use spells. Let's just be proactive. Okay, so you heal for a lot. Question is, can we out-damage your healing? And we don't just need to keep mindlessly curing everybody, because you're not doing that much. So we probably want you to attack, keep your terrain going. In this case, cure you, and Blade Blitz. You're healing for about 300 to 600 per round, and we're doing 2,000. Oh shit, never mind. He's on his feet. He stayed alive. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. We're just gonna keep that turn going again. Alright, now, next time, we want you to heal him. And we win, never mind. Look at that. Step 1. Please don't die, Doga. Next you will face me. Are you ready? We don't want to fight you. Now's not the time for chit-chat. Don't worry, even if our bodies perish, our spirits can't be destroyed. Now fight me. You sure you're the good guys? Wait, no. Attack? They got him. bad luck. Okay, so I want you to use a high potion, and you to use a Phoenix down, because I think you're gonna go first, and you keep Blade Blitzing. Wrong person. Either way, that's okay. I hope. Attack. Hit him with an elixir if you can. And you hit the party. It's been a little while. Just get everybody up to snuff, maybe? There we go. The problem with him here is that he's a Viking and they have low magic defense. Okay, keep it going. In this case, hit him with that. Not dead yet, eh? Please get the heal in on. There we go. Keep it going, team. We can do this. Maybe. We got him. All right. Doga Une. Now the Eureka key is complete, take it with you. Doga, no, don't fret. My spirit will live on no matter what state my body is in. Go to the Cycrus Tower beyond the statues. Now there's something to call forth darkness in this world. He must be stopped. Go and enter Eureka. Here, take it. It's the key. You need it to open the door. You are not alone. We will continue to watch over you. Alright. I like the music here a lot. Get me out of here. Do you guys say different stuff now that we beat up your bosses? They're gone. You can now do sacrifice and bring the light back to the world. Alright, sorry, Moogles. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up here. But we're gonna wrap up by going back to our big ship first. Also, my nose is itchy. Oh, we don't necessarily need Kira, but that's fine. A level? I just wanted to be here when we start, so so that like we can take our ship and go on our way. But if you hung out while I rambled about toothbrushes and power leveling and whatever else the heck I talked about, thanks for hanging out. It always helps if you leave comments and thumbs up and whatever. And if you join us for Final Fantasy XIV later, that would be sick. And I'm gonna go eat breakfast, stretch, and lift before it's time for some Final Fantasy. I don't think I can save in here though, right? I can't. I gotta step outside. And then we will be ready for... I don't know. It might be the end game, it might not. Because there's always like one more twist, right?